Right, okay, now we just got one small problem. The brakes are binding on a bit. The front right more than the front left, but they're still binding on. That one's free-ish. So even when it's spinning slowly, it still spins. But yeah, so we'll have a look at these. Right, so I've just pumped the piston out a little bit. This I think is the free one, but a little thing that I found it works with cars that haven't been used for a while. Get the straw in there with a bit WD-40. Anyway, get it behind there, and then you work it yeah, see, that's actually pushing back quite easily. Further than that though, so we'll pump it out again slightly. Yeah, see, you look behind the jacket. It sort of rubs off, but it's just going to be a little bit all over the place. Close to popping out, actually. If you can get small enough pliers in there, you can sort of try and spin it round in its hole. Which helps a bit. Put that pad back in. Get this pad out and start getting that out a bit more. As far out as the other one. Yeah, just lift up his little jacket there. Oh. Sometimes you might not have enough room to do this, but yeah, let's get the bigger pliers. Ooh. Don't want to move it at all. Pump it out again. So do this a couple of times, pump it out and in. Again. That goes back easy. So put this back together, we'll look at the other side. Right, right, it's me putting the brake on, leaning on it hard a couple of times, and it's free again, so that's fine. Again, just a little bit. It looks quite clean in there, and you can't see it, but yep, that comes back nice. Just do it again. And this one. Yeah, that goes back easy. I know this is not riveting television, but this is just sort of to show you that how long it takes to do it, you know, in real time. Right, so be careful with this. You don't want to tear like little holes in it, or you know, the damp will get in. Just leave it enough so you can put it back like that. This will all sort of WD-40 just sort of runs off and dries out pretty quickly. Yeah, that feels all right. Let's do it again. Sometimes if it's stubborn, put a bit of pressure on one side, then a bit on the other side, and a bit on the front, a bit on the back. And you'll eventually get it moving. I mean, if it's really is that bad, then pop the piston right out, you know, take the calipers off and clean it up, put new seals in. But if you've just got a sticky spot, this method does work, and just takes a bit of time. And I just rubbed a file over these pins just to clean the dirt off. Now, some people might say put copper slip and stuff on the back of these. Do you know what? I used to, until I'd be doing it long enough that I'd see the cars come back 2 years later. And sometimes I'd just find that the copper grease had gathered a load of dust and then congealed, and it was actually clogging stuff up more rather than helping. Come on, go in there. There. There you go. God, this video's nearly 5 minutes, man. But the adverts probably would have come on by now and annoyed you. Anyway, I'll do this, put the wheel back on. So, let's see if I can get it fast enough. Right, that's the brakes. Right, press them on hard. And it's free again, so job done.